This is how to do the chirp scratch on a Pioneer DDJ Rev7. What's good? Welcome to the DJ Connect, and we're going to jump right into another tutorial video right now. And this is how you're going to learn how to do the chirp scratch. And what we're using right now is a Pioneer DDJ Rev7. But once again, it does not matter.
It doesn't matter!
It does not matter at all what controller you use. You can use any controller on the planet, and you can still use these exact same concepts to learn how to scratch. If you haven't been watching my previous videos, definitely go back to them. Check out how to do the baby scratch for sure. If you can't do the baby scratch, I can promise you, you can't do the chirp scratch. The baby scratch is the most fundamental foundation scratch on all of the scratches because you incorporate that same movement across basically every other scratch that's out there. So do yourself a favor, save yourself years of time of struggling by taking the time and learning how to do the baby scratch properly. Because if you look at the chirp scratch, you're going to notice that you're still doing the baby scratch. And this is the chirp scratch right here. You'll notice that it kind of sounds like very chirpy, like a bird chirping outside your window. And how you get that sound is really by just using like the tip of the sound, getting that very quick tip of the sound and then cutting it off right away. Like this. You're just going to push it forward, and then as soon as you hear the sound, you're going to cut it off. Push it forward, and as soon as you hear the sound, cut it off. And that's like a forward chirp. Not to be confused with the stab, because the stab is kind of the same thing. You are pushing it forward as well, but you're just getting like also the tip of the sound, but you're cutting it off. And you're just going to get a different sound. And you're doing more of like a push, like a forward, really pushing the sound on the stab. Instead of a... And to finish the chirp out, you're just going to catch the end of the sound, the end of the sample as well, and open the fader up as you're pulling back, just so you get the opposite tip of the sound. So when you combine those two together, you get that. And as always, we're going to grab our metronome track. We got it at 100 BPM. As always, you always want to start as slow as possible. Start slow and work your way up. Like if you don't know how to walk, you cannot run. I've said this analogy a million times, but it rings true every single time. If you cannot do this very slowly, if you can't really just if you can do it fast and you can somehow like make it happen, you can't do it. You're just faking it to be able to do it. But if you do it at any other pitch or something, you're not going to be able to do it. So spend the time and really understand how to do these movements and do them correctly, and it's going to serve you so much more in the future. So as always, we're going to hit our metronome, our 100 BPM metronome. I'm going to cut for 4 bars, and you're just going to copy me. I'm going to do different speeds, different variations, and just follow me, follow along. And if you can't, that means you need to watch the video again and again and again until you can. And I promise you, the more you try and the more time you put at it, you will understand how to do this too. And if you really just want to make this happen real quick, then I have got the scratch course coming out very, very, very soon. I'm going to be on vacation next week, so I'll just have some videos coming out. But probably in like 2-3 weeks from now, the scratch course will be out. And yeah, I will see you there. So let's go, fam. Now just do that. And give yourself a pat on the back. All right. If you could copy along those patterns, you are on your way to killing it. And at the start of those videos, I didn't want to interrupt you real quick, but if you are really just starting off on your journey right now, all you need to do is do that first movement forward and just, you did it. You did half of the chirp scratch right there. That's it. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Oh my goodness, you did half of the chirp scratch. Give yourself like a high five, a pat on the back because you got it. And if you can do that, all you need to do is pull it back and do it. Just do it in reverse. You just did it forward one time. Do it in reverse and you're done. And that's it. And do it over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I will see you next week for more fire coming soon. If you guys wanted to join in the membership group, non-stop fire always dropping for my members. Every single month we got new fire coming out. And you don't need to buy the courses because everything is already in there for free. So hopefully I can see you there, thedjconnect.com. I will see you soon. Let's go.